Hey guys, welcome back to Trüberbrook. In the last episode we started up the game and now we are here in the Pension Wanderslust, which is kind of a motel Wanderslust, or well, you could say, what's it here, hiking, fun of hiking, wanting to hike, something like that. And we are this person. And now here in this pension we just met this person, which also we don't know the name of. But we played her in the intro. Well, doesn't really matter because right now we are here and we are about to explore what this pension has in stock for us. Alright, so let's start here.
Today's menu, nothing.
Okay. So we could go out.
The door to town square.
Yeah, so we could go up, but we're not going to for the time being.
That's quite a few fishing rods they have there.
So fishing might be a nice leisure time pastime here in Trüberbrook.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there.
So the reservation wasn't even needed?
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Okay, so we will have to ring the bell. But before we do so, we want to have a look around and we want to talk to her.
Look at all these beautiful people.
Sven Osterle, aka Sven Q45. So this is one of the developers, or maybe someone else. But most likely these are the developers.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
Okay. Alex Valero Danda. According to legend, this young and reckless musician translated a copy of the Necronomicon kept at the Goethe University Frankfurt am Main into Spanish and intended to write songs based on it. He disappeared soon after. Okay. Sherman Archibald, inventor of the sheet music-based program language Sherman++, known to be mastered only by a few experts. Who are you? Maggie Buckert, co-inventor of the revitalizing drink Teespresso, likes to ride a bicycle without being able to control it. Lives together with her two imaginary shaven cats, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Okay. Who are you? Lara and Jeff, owner of the much-loved coffee house at Trüberbrook Castle, captain of the local football team, Spielvereinigung Forward Trüberbrook 1887. Okay. And Thilo Walter Finger saved the world thrice, but no one will ever know. Okay, so these are all memorabilia for people that... I just realized, by the way, that he follows the mouse cursor. These are all memorabilia or dedications to people that the programmers know or the programmers themselves. So we could go upstairs, but I don't want. I want to talk to her.
Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
That's all you have
Any
to
idea?
say?
Just try again.
Okay, so let's ring the bell then. And maybe someone
Hello?
will show up.
I'm not going to give up.
Interesting.
Good afternoon.
Oh.
How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself. Yet I received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
I don't really know what's his name. I guess it's Dr. Hans Tannhauser? Although he doesn't seem to be a very... he might have a PhD. But most likely he won't tell people. And he's just Hans Tannhauser then?
Hans Tannhauser. T A N?
Tannhauser, 11hauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet,
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
In a broader sense, I'm a physicist. Normally I work for a university. I wouldn't say that. Let's go with being honest. Although she is very creepy, but I guess you're a physicist?
I'm a physicist. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
If you don't mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Okay. Darkest night. Tannhauser meets a stranger. So we know at least that our name is Hans. Hans Tannhauser. We're a physicist and we do have a PhD.
What?
Oh my god, what's going on?
You've got to help me.
What?
Did that guy just disappear with my paper?
What?
Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
Alright. Oh, okay, that was creepy. There's Nessie. Let's have a look at Nessie.
Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local myth.
Yeah, it for sure is.
I don't want to go back to bed.
Who
I'm
would
on
have
a mission.
thought? Okay, so we are on a mission, huh? Can we turn that off? We can. What good does that do us, though? Can we look out?
It seems rather unpleasant outside.
Yeah, that is true.
I better not. It'll start raining in.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that. What is this?
Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric.
It seems to be the usual case here in
At least it
Trüberbrook.
seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
Can we open it? No, we can't. Okay. What about our suitcase here?
What a mess.
Can we have a
Don't
look?
want to mess up the crime scene.
And these footsteps here, they are strange. Let's have a look.
What is this? Some kind of goo.
And that's all you have to say about this? Can't interact with it. Do we have any inventory? Let's have a look. Yes, we do. We do have a 4-ball and a ticket. Okay, but we can't interact with our inventory, so let's leave the room and have a look outside. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Where did he go?
good. Yeah, that's the only way, but before we do that, we can't go back up. Can I have a look here?
Even more of that strange goo.
Strange goo.
So many rooms.
This is the same as before, right?
Reception opening hours. Monday to Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays and legal holidays, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, so that's something new. Can we take the fishing rod? We can't.
He's
Okay. Guys, I have to say, I'm a little bit scared.
The traces lead outside.
So we will have to... can't we just... Nah, come on, we're not gonna quit. We're just gonna go outside like a man. Right?
darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
Okay, if you say so. There's more of these gooey footsteps.
A trail of goo. The thief must have left it behind.
So
The trail leads further uptown.
So let's... Oh, but do you see that? There is a person here. Do you see that, guys?
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me.
All right.
This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on Earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
That's a good question. We can talk to her, it seems.
What's this trail of slime the burglar left behind?
Oh. I don't really want to know what he stepped in there.
Well, we will have to find out, though. So...
I wonder if she knows something about the burglar.
She might, right? Let's talk to her. It's the only thing that we can actually do. So let's just talk to her.
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a Proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
Okay, we're gonna go evil spirits. This guy wasn't really a ghost. These Proto-Germans sure had a lot of imagination. I thought so as well. Let's go with these Proto-Germans sure had a lot of imagination.
Those Proto-Germans sure had a lot of imagination.
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains, which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
To meet the mountain spirits? No thanks. I already have an appointment. I'm not so much of an anthropology guy. We better call the police or an exorcist. Let's go. Okay, so why can't we just say yes? She's pretty, she is smart. We know where this is going, guys, but still. Okay, let's go with I already have an appointment.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Oh, we got an achievement. The Lazarus Incident. Chapter 1. Welcome to Trüberbrook.
I can't fix this. The
Oh,
master key is
really?
missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
The weasel.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need
Master
to
key.
override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
Alright, so here we are, we have started chapter 1. For some reason we can record this.
The local gondola lift's hauling cables seem to be intact, although there aren't any gondolas or mining carts attached to it. A smell of oil and soil lingers in the air.
Uh-huh.
You can see all over the valley.
And it's
From
gorgeous.
this distance, I can only imagine what's on the other shore. The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
Okay. So we do have this too.
These binoculars should provide an excellent view of the opposite lakeshore.
But it's a telescope.
I have to insert a coin first.
Okay, we don't have one, right? No, we don't have one. Otherwise, there would be something flashing up here. Okay, so what is this?
It's glowing red.
Mm-hmm.
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Okay, we need
Indeed,
a master key.
mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
Okay, so we need a key, the master key. What is this?
High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this.
We can also die with this, right? Can we?
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
Okay, we didn't die. Can we do it again? Yes, we can.
Are you okay? Do you have brain?
Alright. We can talk about it though.
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Okay. What is this?
I wonder what that is.
Yeah, please tell us.
Locked.
Okay, we can't interact with it, whatever it is first.
Danger. High voltage.
Yeah, that's what it says in German in front, guys, if you were wondering.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
So we can't interact with it, which is good because we don't want to take another hit of electricity. What is this?
Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
Okay, so we got a box? Really? Yeah, we got a box. Okay. Let's have a look here.
Hello? Anybody there?
Strange.
What was that?
Good question. Good question, Hans.
Time waits for no man, not even in Trüberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
Okay, we got an achievement for that, Beverly. Whatever that is. Okay, for recording apparently. Alright, so there's nothing more that we can actually do here. So, let's go to town. We need a master key. Wait. Oh, although we could have asked her. Oh my god, who are you? Okay, we had that already. We had this already, right? We have done that, I'm pretty sure.
I've already made an entry on this.
Yeah, exactly, so... Okay, we made an entry, but it will still show up whenever we click on it.
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window.
Aha, so if we go there, we can
A
just
hanger is
grab
dangling
it.
from the clothesline. Marvelous engineering.
Who are you? You are weird.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The table is wobbling terribly. You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Okay, so we will have to talk to you about this, huh?
This table, it has a wobble. Everything's going down the drain around here.
Okay, let's talk, my
Good morning.
old man.
Excuse me, sir.
You've got yourself a nice spot here. Are you alright? I've been wondering about the cable car. Never mind. Okay, let's go with the
You've
first.
got yourself a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
Good morning.
Ex-
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
So we won't be able to talk to him apparently unless we fix this.
Good morning.
Ex-
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table.
Yeah, it does. Okay,
Good
but
morning.
just to be sure, never mind. Okay, so that was the... Can we interact with this? No, we can't right now. We don't have the thing to fix
better-
it. Okay, if that is the case... what is this?
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
And this is our window,
It's the
right?
window to my room.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's go to the left side. And now all of a sudden oh, what happened here?
Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook. Conqueror of the Dragon, Savior of Trüberbrook, yep. In the year of our Lord, 1250. Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good condition, though.
Interesting. Okay. Now we can apparently enter here.
Wooden
Can we?
fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
And there's also this on the
This
bucket.
bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
But we can't interact with it. What happens? So we can go back, and now maybe we can rent something here. There's the fox again.
This cat again.
No, it's a fox. You're a physicist. You should know that. Okay, let's open this then.
Locked.
So we can't open it either. We had a look at these already. What's over here? So nothing new over here. Can we get out of town? Just leave Trüberbrook altogether? No, we can't. Okay, who would have thought, right? Can we use this? Nope. Nope. Can't do anything here. Okay, so we are most likely supposed to go back to the motel, to the pension. Can we interact with this now? No, we can't. So let's head into the pension. And now we can go here, which we couldn't before. And there's stuff to get here apparently. Whatever now we can repair that wobbly table outside. 998 years of Trüberbrook. All that we wish for is a wonderful festivity for a wonderful place that is our beloved Trüberbrook. Mayor J. Bierschock. Trüberbrook, our beautiful village of Trüberbrook, was first mentioned in the records in 969. Though we all are looking forward excitedly to the big 1000, we feel that 998 years are equally a birthday worth celebrating. The Tribune and the Trüberbrookian Advertising Association TAA would hereby like to invite you to a fabulous celebration. The party is being held on September 1st. is every year in front of the memorial of our founding father Heinz Erebus Erdmann von Übelgönne. We all rejoice to tap new vintage barrel of our Bolzenschuss schnapps and try a crispy bratwurst or schnitzel with sauerkraut. Let's swing the leg to a very special musical guest that has yet to be revealed. As in previous years, there will be a big raffle with lots of great prizes. The grand first prize will be an all-day paddle boat trip on the scenic Trüberbrook Lake, sponsored by a Hades souvenir shop and boat rental. From the folks next door to the one-time visitor, everyone is invited, so please feel free to bring your families, friends, loved ones, neighbors and pets. Be there or be square. P.S. New bus schedule. Trüberbrook, same as every year, comes the new bus schedule. From September on, the local post bus will head for Trüberbrook now only every other week. So in case you are expecting letters or a package, want to ship something, or just want to have a chat with our good old Ramona. Oh, and there's a heart above it. We are sad to say that you will have to wait 2 weeks now instead of 1. As always, the schedule is well until May next year. Creepy finding in the swamps. Trüberbrook Dössel. Little Peppy, young son of our popular entrepreneurs Penelope Hades, was quite astonished. While killing time in the swamps, he came upon a real genuine bone. It took him a while until he could confide in his mother, since he was not allowed to be in the dangerous marshes by no means. The bone was handed over to the authorities and will be closely examined. Okay, so this is an artist rendering. Okay, we could talk to her. We could also have a look. Let's talk to her first.
She's the landlady.
Precisely.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'd like to report a theft.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
This establishment you call your own has quite
This
the charm.
establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
How's the season going so far?
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
Your daughter really likes watching TV. We haven't talked to her, but we can see on the right side.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
Who knows?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off. Anything else I can do for you?
I feel ready for a beer.
Trude, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor. Here, a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
Oh, that's all? Alright guys, but I just realized that we have hit the end of the episode mark. The reason I just went out and in is that's how the game saves. So we will pick up from here on the next episode of Trüberbrook. If you want to know if you can manage to find that key and get with Gretchen over the valley, you'll have to tune in next time. See you then.